how do you get customers in 2025? Today, I'm going to give you the complete guide to driving free traffic through your SEO on Etsy. You can have an amazing product, but if you have no customers, do you really have a business? So today, I'm going to give you the best model for marketing your products for free in 2025. If we haven't met before, my name is Dylan Jarvis, and I'm an Etsy seller of 8 years. I've made over $1 million in profit on the platform, and that was over 1.7 million in revenue. I also sell on Amazon and Shopify, but my entire background is corporate e-commerce. So I worked for some big companies like Zappos, which is owned by Amazon, and Zulily, which is the flash sale model. So my foundation is really rooted in corporate e-commerce principles. I started my Etsy shop 8 years ago. Now, while it took me 2 months to get my first sale, by month 4, I was making over $10,000 a month. We scaled it to over $50,000 a month. And now I have a company of about 37 people, and we're teaching over 4,000 Etsy sellers how to scale their businesses using corporate e-commerce principles. And then last year, I founded an Etsy SEO software company called Etsio. And this tool takes Etsy listings and fully optimizes them. And this actually drives traffic to your listings. So you could say that customer acquisition through SEO is one of my areas of expertise. Now, enough about me. Let's get into driving free traffic to your business through Etsy. Now, if you've been on Etsy a long time, maybe you had some good years, some good sales, but now you're not seeing the same types of results. It's probably either a product problem or a traffic problem. And today we're going to dive into the traffic problem. Most likely, we have not been evolving the SEO strategies in the shop to keep up with what is working today. And if you're newer to Etsy and maybe you haven't got traction in your Etsy shop yet, this training is going to show you how to revamp your listings to turn your situation around. Before we talk about the specific SEO strategies to get this traffic, I want to talk about Etsy as a platform first, because maybe you are or maybe you are not yet convinced that Etsy is the best platform to be on in 2025. Maybe you're considering Amazon, Faire, Shopify, Walmart. You might be thinking, well, I want to own my customers, so I'll just create a website. Maybe Shopify could host it. That sounds like a better plan. And then maybe 6 months later, you end up with this beautiful Shopify site and no customers. Or maybe you're thinking Amazon is king. I've got to be on Amazon. It's so important. And then 6 months down that path, you have spent $10,000 on PPC, which is ads, and you've maybe gotten 100 sales, but with the exorbitant fees, you really haven't made a profit and you're still in the red. If you're considering all the options and you're kind of on the fence about which one to focus on, I highly recommend Etsy for a few reasons. Etsy is the fastest placed and lowest cost option for building a brand out of all the marketplaces. And Etsy customers are also very unique to the platform. They're completely different from Amazon customers in all the best ways. They're not expecting same-day shipping, and they know they're shopping from a small business and they value that. On Etsy, as a seller, you also own your policies, whereas when you sell on Amazon, Amazon owns your policies unless you have highly personalized items. That means when you own your policies, you don't have to accept returns or exchanges on Etsy. Etsy also brings in a different type of customer. It's a much more premium customer who is willing to pay more for fantastic customer service, different levels of customization, and something really unique and special. With Etsy, you also do not need to pay for ads if you master SEO. So we are going to talk about SEO strategies to get traffic in your Etsy shop for free today. Now, these strategies are working here and now. I've helped over 4,000 Etsy sellers implement these strategies to increase both their traffic and their sales. If you're newer to SEO, it stands for search engine optimization. Etsy is a search engine, just like Google, right? People go to it, they type something into the search bar, and they get some results. And Etsy really curates those results with many different factors, and they call this the Etsy algorithm. There's many components that feed into this Etsy algorithm, like recency, relevancy, your shipping costs, and ultimately the keywords that you're using. After studying thousands of shops, over 6,000 Etsy shops, it has become very obvious to me what the biggest mistake is when doing SEO. And this is the exact mistake that's going to prevent you from getting in front of customers. So this is an essential part of selling online. Without SEO, you might as well not be online because no one's going to find you. So I'm going to show you the top SEO mistake for Etsy. I'm going to show you how to fix it. And then I'm going to give you a bonus strategy strategy that is really going to boost your ranking in search. And the biggest mistake that I see Etsy sellers making with SEO is using their SEO to describe the item itself and not its purpose. And this happens when us as makers or creators are so focused on our product and maybe a little less focused on the customer. And then it's easy to fall into this trap of product first when it comes to your SEO. They're describing the item itself, the size, the color, the material, the scent, the exact words written on the thing, versus the purpose or utility of the item. So they're describing the specifics of the item and not the solution that it provides to the customer. And the way customers search on any marketplace, they're much more focused on searching for solutions versus the specific parameters of a product. And this actually is one of the biggest differences between Etsy and something like eBay, right? A shopper on Etsy is looking for a Father's Day gift, not the 10mm walnut stained, epoxy coated XYZ. Here's an example of this problem. If someone was looking for a candle like this, is the first thing that they're typing in Earl Grey tea time? And the first word, right? That's what people are seeing in search results. They're not seeing more than a few words of your title when they're scrolling through search results. And we want to think, what is the solution that this is providing someone with? So instead, I might call this something like large dough bowl candle table centerpiece, custom scent candle, housewarming gift for friend. So with this, we're capturing as many long tail keywords as possible. So we're capturing large dough bowl candle, candle table centerpiece custom, custom scent candle, candle housewarming gift, and housewarming gift for friend. And then we're going to duplicate this listing and have a completely new set of SEO. So we're going to reposition this for new customers and new search results. So now we're using wooden bowl, candle display, coffee table decor, dried flower candle gift for client, which now captures these new sets of long tail keywords. Wooden bowl, candle, candle display, coffee table decor, dried flower candle, candle gift for client. So I've now essentially doubled the number of search results that this product is now showing up under. And all of these keywords are very focused on the purpose, the utility, the solution it's providing. And if you want to highlight certain things about the product itself, then we want to do that in our thumbnail photo with overlays. So maybe the wooden wick, right? The wooden wick might be a great part of the value proposition, and it has 4 wicks. So that's also a great part of the value proposition. So you might do an overlay that says 4 wicks or 4 wooden wicks, but we're not putting that in our SEO because that is not the solution that people are thinking of. They don't care if it had 3 wicks, 5 wicks, 4 wicks. That's not what they're typing in. And that is not customer-centric SEO. Now let's dive into another example. And this is with prints and paintings. Now I see this happening all the time in the wall art space, especially when it comes to artists and creatives who are very passionate about the specifics of that art. This is called Wildflower Impressionist Art Print on Canvas Shifting Light. You might think, well, what's wrong with this? But who is typing in shifting light into Etsy search results and hoping to come up with this? So shifting light clearly means something to the artist, but what would that mean to the potential customer who would buy this? Does including those words make it more likely that this listing will show up in front of the right customer? Not at all. Not to mention the structural breaks we see in the long tail keywords. Instead, when we're thinking about purpose and utility, we would call this something like greenery wall art, wildflower wall decor, botanical wall hanging, floral nursery decor. So now we're showing up under these sets of long tail keywords: greenery wall art, wildflower, wildflower wall decor botanical wall hanging floral, and floral nursery decor. And then I would duplicate this listing and do a completely new set of SEO. And this would be greenery wall art for living room, wildflower painting, impressionist art, green entryway wall decor. And with this, we are going to show up under these sets of long tail keywords: greenery wall art for living room wildflower painting impressionist art green green entryway wall decor, and entryway wall decor. And you've probably just tripled the number of search results that you are showing up under after making these adjustments. Now let's look at one more example, and we're gonna look at print on demand specifically. This is a t-shirt. It says, "Don't stop retrieving t-shirt, funny dog shirt, golden retriever, dog owner gift, dog parents, dog trainer, dog lover, dog breed." This is a prime example of stuffing short tail keywords. Short tail keywords are typically a couple of words put together, like we see dog breed, dog trainer, dog lover, dog parents. Who is typing in dog trainer and just finding this? Are people even just searching dog trainer, dog lover? Those are going to be very general terms. They're going to be higher competition, and more general terms typically have a lower conversion rate because the person searching doesn't have as high of intent as people who use long tail keywords when they search. So long tail keywords are associated with a higher conversion rate and stronger buying behavior and intention. So first of all, the most valuable part of this SEO, the beginning, which is what is seen in search results, is don't stop retrieving. Does the person who's looking for this shirt know that they're looking for a shirt that says don't stop retrieving? Have they even thought of that? Was that specific product the intention? Did they know they needed something that said these words? Probably not, which means we're focused on the product and not the purpose, utility, or solution we're providing. Not to mention all of these breaks between the short tail keyword sets is a big problem. So really the only good thing I would say about this title is dog owner gift and funny dog shirt. Also, I'm seeing plurals here. We do not need plurals. So instead, I would call this product something like golden retriever shirt, golden lover t-shirt for retriever owner, funny dog shirt for dog lover. So you're capturing these sets of long tail keywords: golden retriever shirt, shirt golden lover t-shirt, t-shirt for retriever owner, funny dog shirt, and shirt for dog lover. And then I would duplicate this, and this would be golden retriever gift for her, golden mom shirt for golden retriever, t-shirt, I love retriever. You don't need retrievers because you don't need plural. And this captures these long tail keywords: golden retriever gift for her, golden mom shirt for golden retriever t-shirt, I love retriever. Let's look at another print on demand example because these are so common. This one says, the master is here now, the master is here, boss, t-shirts for him, t-shirts for you, gifts for him, gifts for you, unisex t-shirt. So many problems. Hopefully now at this point in the lesson, you can identify the problems. We have unnecessary punctuation, breaking up our connecting sets of long tail keywords. We have plurals, which we don't need. And this is very product-centric SEO. This is not purpose or utility driven. The biggest problem, who is searching the master is here now? Also, who is typing in boss by itself and who is typing in t-shirts for you? Instead, I would think about the purpose and utility, and I would call it something like this: funny gift for manager, humor t-shirt for boss, new boss gift for him, sarcastic workplace shirt. And now we're capturing these sets of long tail keywords: funny gift for manager, manager humor t-shirt for boss, new boss gift for him, sarcastic workplace shirt. So as you can see with all these examples, we are repackaging our SEO to be more purpose and utility focused. And these are in line with words that customers actually search. So it's customer-centric SEO. When you use the right SEO methods, you do not need to pay for any ads on Etsy. And this means you're getting free organic traffic from the platform. And Etsy is spending their marketing dollars on driving customers to the Etsy platform. And then you are using the algorithm to your advantage with the right SEO to get found for free. Now I want to give you one more bonus tip that is going to take your SEO to the next level with being customer centric. And you should implement this with all of your listings right now. And it's about going general, specific, specific instead of specific, specific, general. Now let me explain this. When customers are often typing, they're typing noun first, followed by the adjectives describing the noun. And I see so many sellers putting those specific descriptors in front of the noun. And I think this is because as sellers, we're so deep in our business and our product. And we're really used to describing our items in certain ways, and these are ways that customers aren't searching. So when customers are searching, they are more searching in a way that is more general than specific versus specific general. For example, wedding dress boho lace instead of lace boho wedding dress. Another example might be when customers are searching for nursery bedding. They might type in nursery bedding minimalist neutral, and this is instead of minimalist neutral nursery bedding. So this is really more of the order of your words being in line with how customers actually search and how they're actually typing in. Because when customers search, they're usually just typing off the top of their head, and they're rarely thinking before they start typing. Now, I hope this SEO lesson was helpful to you, and I hope you realize that Etsy truly is a great opportunity to get free traffic for your business this year. If you are realizing, yes, Etsy does seem like the great place to scale, but it's not working for me right now, or I have no idea where to even start, then that is actually what myself and my team help people with. On our coaching team, there are 14 of us who are dedicated to helping you grow your businesses. And we do this through unlimited one-on-one private coaching. And we also have 5 coaching calls per week. 2 of those every week are with me. This is not a course. This is really one-on-one private coaching that's dedicated to your specific shop, your goals, your listings. This is not general advice. It's all specific to your business, your products, and the direction you are looking to take your business. That means we work with sellers who don't have a shop yet. We also work with sellers who are in that 7-figure level, doing between 1 to 8 million per year. So what we'll do is we'll audit your shop, we'll audit your listings, we'll help you with your SEO, your pricing strategies, product ideas, customers to target. We'll even help you with competitor analysis, planning and forecasting. We'll assist you with scaling, hiring, outsourcing, and even expanding onto other platforms like Amazon and Shopify. And it's truly unlimited one-on-one private coaching, and then those 5 group coaching calls per week, 2 of those which are with me. So this is not general advice, tips and tricks that you'd find on YouTube. It's all about your specific shop. Now, just for perspective, people who are in the program, like Allison here, she says, I bought this course at the end of September. A month and a half later, I just got 8 sales in 24 hours. She said, it's crazy how well this course works. I honestly can't believe it. I think it would have taken me years to do this all by myself. I knew I needed some help because I was a newly laid off first-time mom trying to figure out how to do everything when I found the ultimate Etsy course. Just keep going. I promise if you do everything this course says, you'll get somewhere. Lynn says, I started the program 3 months ago. I did not have the extra money, but I took the leap and trusted the process. Last year, from January to July, I did 15,000 in sales. So far this year, January to July, I have almost tripled my sales, 39,680. Made some changes, but have a lot more changes to go. I'm so excited to see where Q4 will take me. Thank you to Dylan and her team. Trust the process. I did, Lynn. Heather shares, my mind is blown. When I started this Etsy journey exactly 6 months ago tomorrow, I could have never known how much the world would change. 6 months putting in the work day after day, learning new software and tools, asking question after question to coaches, hiring 3 employees, striving to get better every single day. July was my biggest month so far. I'm grateful beyond words. Over $20,000 in sales in July, and I reached 2,000 sales overall. Thank you to Dylan for sitting with me on a phone call last June and bringing me into her course when I learned all the basics. Courtney here is only 1 month into our program. She opened her shop after being on vacation mode for 2 years. I went live on June 25th. Within my first month, I got 3 bestseller badges and star seller. I'm shocked at how much of a success my first month back has been. I only had 70 sales in my shop before turning it off of vacation mode. In only 1 month, I have hit 540 sales. My net profit was $5,050. I never thought this was possible, especially in the first month. So these are some of the examples of the students that we work with. This is absolutely not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about putting in hard work and consistency. But most likely, if you want to do Etsy, you're going to put in the time and hard work no matter what. This just means you're doing the right strategies at the right time. And that is really what makes the difference. So if you'd like to know more about this, we do offer free calls or consultations where we can talk with you about your shop, what's going on with your business, or what you want to do with Etsy. And then we can show you our actual students, their financial financial results, what the one-on-one coaching looks like, and we can create a custom package for you. Now, our packages, they are all custom. Not everyone is doing the same thing. Some people need years of coaching. Some people just need a little kickstart to get things going. So we look at you specifically and your needs, and we put together an option with you for you to meet you where you're at. So you can schedule a free call with us. We will include the link below. And if you have any questions, reach out. You can reach out on Instagram at Dylan Jarvis, or you could just schedule that free Zoom call and we can answer your questions there. All right, now go forth, use these SEO principles, make those changes in your shop, and of course, reach out if you need any help.